Hi guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to create a new game. It's Snake. So basically we are going to achieve this. We are going to control it by swiping the screen, and it's gonna be really easy. So basically I lost. So first we need to create a new project. Let's call it Snake Tutorial and hit next. This is going to be alright, and empty activity is going to be just fine. Okay. So let's wait for making a new project, which I hope are not going to. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to create the project structure. So let's make a new package called views. This is going to hold our snake view. Then I'm going to create a new package called, I don't know, enums, because we are going to work with enumerators. And I'm going to create a new called, I don't know, engine. So let's make a new class. This is going to be a game engine, and for now I'm just going to create a tile type, and this is going to be an enum. So our tile type is what we are going to render on screen. So in a snake game, as you see, there is a wall, there are apples, there is a snake, there is a snake head, and that's it. So let's write that down. So nothing, wall, snake head, snake tail, and apple. Okay, so the next thing is we need an enum for representing our game states, like is the game ready for start, do we lost, or some sort of things. So let's call this game state. This is going to be just, oh my god. So game state is going to be consist of ready. This is going to be the initial state. So every time you lose, you get to this ready state, or if you open the application, you get you have this ready state. So you need to press a button and you start the game. So ready, running, and because this game only has one state, like you cannot win, you only lose, but with bigger points. So lost. Okay, with these are done, we start to create our game engine. This game engine is not going to be a singleton because there is no need for that. So first I'm gonna need some variables like the game width, and this is to be 28, and the game height final int game height, and this is going to be 42 because I'm going to have this action bar sort of thing, so this ratio works for me the best. So we don't really need a constructor, but I'm going to make one because it's always good to have one. And we are going to have let's start with the walls. So first of all, I'm going to hold the walls in a list of coordinate. So let's make a new package that's called classes, and I'm going to create a new class called coordinate. Coordinate will consist of private int x and private int y, and I'm going to create getter and setter methods with alt insert. I hope it's working, or shift alt insert, and generate getter and setter. Select both and you are done for now. And I also need a constructor and select both of them, so this will generate it for you. With this done, we can create our walls list. So let's call this private list coordinate. This automatically imports the coordinate class, and let's call it walls. And this is going to be a new array list. Okay. I'm going to create a new function. That's my alarm clock. So let's create a new function. This is public void init game. Init game in our state, for now, just going to call the function odd walls, which we are going to create now. So basically we have to add walls at the top, left, right and the bottom. So let's make it. We need for cycle for this, which is going from 0 to game width, and we are going to add a wall at a coordinate of new coordinate at 0 and at x and 0. So this is going to be the top wall. So let's comment this: top and bottom walls. And we are also gonna need to add a new coordinate at the bottom. So let's go on x and game height -1, because we are not wanting bigger coordinate y values than it should be. So add left and right walls. For a, we need the y-axis, and this is going to go to game height. But because at 0, 0 we already added walls, so we don't need to add that twice. So was.add new coordinate, and this is going to be 0y, and walls.add new coordinate game width -1 and y. So why I did that? Because the way I want to show and the way I want this game to work is that every time we update the map, I want to generate a new two-dimensional array of tile type with this in it, and we will have a switch case where we select it is nothing, then show a white circle, or it's a snake head, so show a red dot or something like that. So let's continue. So I'm going to have a public tile type, and this is going to give a two-dimensional array, and let's call this get map. So tile type map is going to be a new tile type, and the width is going to be a game width, and this is going to be a game height. And I'm going to use for each for this, and this is going to be coordinate. Let's call this wall in the walls. I don't know why it's making new lines here. And let's add our wall to this. So wall.getX and wall.getY, and this is going to be a tile type wall, and we return the map. Okay, basic functionality. We have our new walls set up, so let's show it. So our snake view will extend just a simple view. So let's extend the view, create a constructor. I'm going to use this because I'm going to place it on the main XML. So we need paint to draw onto the canvas. So let's call this paint, let's call this mPaint, and this is going to be a new paint. And let's make a private tile types tile type snake view map, which is a two-dimensional array, and let's make a function to set this, and this is going to be a public void set map, or let's call this set snake view map, which gets a two-dimensional array as a parameter. Let's call this map. So this dot snake view map equals map, yeah, here, and we need an onDraw method, this. So in here we will first check if our snake view has been set. So we only draw if there is a snake view, and let's make tile sizes. So the tile size x is going to be equal with the canvas.getWidth divided by snake view map.length. So basically we get the canvas divided by the length of the first dimension, which is going to be the width, and the same as tile size y dot get height divided by snake view map, just in here with the first coordinate. So this is going to be just the first array, like this, like the first row. So let's make for x goes from 0 to snake view map dot length, and the y goes to snake view map x till the length, not till the object. Okay, so here we are going to create a switch which is like this, x and y, and we also want to generate missing cases. So basically, if there is nothing, then our mPaint is going to be just a white color dot white. If there is a wall, let's make it green. So mPaint dot set color dot green. But if we are here, just let's do the other thing and we will done for them. The snake head, I set it to red, so color dot red. The snake tail is also green, so let's make it green, and the apple is also red. Mpaint dot set color dot red, and if we done with this, then we can draw something. But because I made circles, so we need a circle size, so let's make it that. The circle size is going to be the minimum of the die size x or the die size y. So basically, if there is a landscape mode, we have to readjust this, but for now landscape mode isn't going to work very well because we set the width 42, so the height 42, so basically this is just going to be fine for now, but later on we have to modify that. So die size x and die size y, and divided by 2, because the circle, to draw a circle we need a position, x and y axis, and we need a radius, so it's painting from the center. So what I'm going to do is x times tile size x plus tile size x divided by 2 plus circle size divided by 2. This circle size divided by 2 is so this, so x times die size x is just going to make circles on the x-axis, but I don't know why I did this, but it's working. So and same on the y-axis, so tile size y plus tile size y plus divided by 2. Actually, I have an idea why I did this. Basically, you have to just make a margin for every tile, and the circle size plus 2 is just, it's going to shift a bit to the right, so it's the whole view looks centered. Okay, so tile size y divided by 2 plus circle size divided by 2, and we need a circle size for the size of the circle basically, and the paint for painting. Okay, so basically we are done with our view. So go into the layout folder. There is our layout. We can delete this, and I don't need any padding. So let's include our new view, and this is going to be a match parent, and we also gonna need Android.id why can't I set ID? I don't know what was that. So let's call this snake view. Okay, so basically with our XML file we are done. So let's go into the main activity. Here we need to have the game engine set. So basically when we create our activity, we need the game engine to be created, and the second one is the snake view, which is going to be a private snake view. Snake view. So let's find it. So snake view is going to be equal to snake view find view by id r.id.snake view. So we find our snake view, and for now I think, yeah, let's make a whole. Okay, so here let's call game engine dot init game, and here let's set our map in the snake view. So snake view dot set snake map, and get it from the game engine, so get map. And we also call snake view dot invalidate, so refresh the view. Okay, so let's find out if our Gradle is building. It's always so long. So basically what we are going to see is a green walls around our game map, if I did not make a mistake. Compile version. Okay, so let's go to project structure, app. Let's make it 23, and okay, then it's building, so it may be going to be good. I don't know, I have problems with the 25th version. Okay. Build and deploy to that phone. Let's see. Okay, so it's building. Building finished with 1 error. Requires Yedika 8 or later. Okay, maybe in the manifest there is nothing in the manifest that needs a compile version 25. I think it's project. No, it's this compile version. Let's make it I don't know, 23 is, and target version is going to be 23, and appcompat is going to be 23. Okay, Gradle is doing its thing again. I don't know, the 25th version is just not working for me. It's, I don't know why. Maybe it hates me. Please just build it and deploy it. Okay, it's doing something. What by it's doing it. Gradle build finished. Okay, that's good. Okay, clean, debug. Actually, I don't need these to be done because I don't have test and test dependencies. So why is it taking so long? Okay, so the first build is always like this, but maybe I should update the Android Studio and it would be better maybe. Installing OPK. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's see where it this on the null object reference. Okay, oh, so I forgot one thing to set. So basically what we are doing now is here we are setting ties around our game map, but the other ties, for example, most of the ties are going to be a new reference, so we need for cycle for this, and this is going to go from 0 to game width and a for cycle on the y-axis to the game height. And basically we are going to set x and y equal to tile type nothing, and this way first we initially set nothing to everything to every tile, and then we are adding our walls, and later on we are adding our snake, our snake head, and so on and so on. Okay, launching the application, and as you can see,